Identity of Idaho's #1 underwent a temporary change the last couple of days. Matt King is live in studio with tonight's big story.
Yeah, Michelle, when our nation's 11th president, James Polk, left office, the president-elect, Zachary Taylor, a very religious man, declined to be sworn in on a Sunday. That left the United States between presidents for 24 hours. For that span, the Senate's president pro tem took office, only he was asleep for his entire presidency. As far as we know, today's governor of Idaho didn't snooze through his term, but that man wasn't Governor Otter. Children's voices carrying ye olde carols echoed throughout the chambers of the Capitol building Friday. We heard plenty of "This Endless Night" and "Down in Yon Forest," but we couldn't find the booming voice of authority of our state's chief legislator.
Mr. Governor, I'm trying to find the person who's in charge, or at least who comes next.
Nope, they're not here, and now I don't have to whisper. Who's running this place?
Not any serious decisions.
Senator Brent Hill lives in Rexburg. He's the state Senate's president pro tem, and Friday, all he had to do to play governor was stay near a phone and remain in Idaho.
Those are my instructions, and I'll follow them very carefully.
So how did this happen? Butch Otter's our governor. He's at a rodeo in Vegas. Brad Little's our lieutenant governor. He's on a trade mission in another country. That leaves, well, you guessed it, the Senate president pro tem. And this isn't Hill's first rodeo. He's filled in before.
No trouble sleeping, no particular pressure. I did get an email today asking me to pardon 2 prisoners in the penitentiary.
Hill said he politely declined that Hail Mary request.
Grasping at straws a little bit, I think.
But what would happen if Hill somehow couldn't sub? Then acting governor responsibilities fall the Speaker of the House, Lawrence Denny. We called Denny's office to see if he even knew he currently occupied the on-deck circle, and get this, yep, him too. And after the Speaker of the House, Idaho's Constitution provides no name as to who comes next, meaning our man Hill better lay low, lest he send our state into governorless pandemonium. Okay, no one's really panicking.
Somebody has to take responsibility at any point in time in case there's an emergency or something. But it's not a role that I particularly cherish, and I'll feel just fine when the governor and lieutenant governor get back in town.
And Idaho can rebolster its gubernatorial pecking order. Otter did and routinely does brief the fill-in governor, in this case Hill, before he left the state. Live in studio, Matt King, Fox 9 News at 9.
Very interesting.